What's going on, you guys? Kylebeats here. I wanted to show you guys a video of how I made Get Into the Money. This is a beat that I made for the Cymatics Zodiac Beat Contest. I'm going to go through some of the techniques that I used, some of the EQing. Hopefully you guys can learn something from this. If you guys do, go ahead and drop a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know how it goes. I'm a fairly new channel. I've had my channel out for a while, but I just have not worked on it. I didn't even think about starting to make YouTube until recently. I started investigating on how I can do these types of edits here. This is my first video doing OBS. Shout out to OBS. It's a cool free app for your laptop that allows you to screen record and record yourself at the same time. A lot of intricacies to it. I'm still learning, but the OBS is very OP when it comes to screen record and streaming and all that good stuff. You can use it for Twitch, you can use it to make videos like this, like your favorite producer, Simon Servita, King Curtis King. I called you King Curtis, bro, because you are a king. Curtis King, and you know, Cymatics, all them people that make videos like this, you can learn, and you can make them like this with OBS. Shout out Kylebeats too. He's going to be represented in this video pretty heavily. This was also a video in which I barely purchased drip. This is my first experience with drip, and for most of these I wanted to see 2 clicks and it's done. For most of them it's true. Let's go ahead and check that out right now. Shout out to Kylebeats, shout out Cymatics, shout out Curtis King. Let's get to it. So this is the loop that I ended up going with out of the Zodiac pack. This is called Tequila. Very, very smooth. Very smooth. So, very smooth. Very smooth. Alright, so from there, we kind of edited it a little bit, added our effects. We added drip to this one first, and let me show you guys what that looks like. Boom, boom, go to 2, boom. So this is the drip on it. We literally just clicked to play, boom, it was done. Alright, so let's see what that sounds like real quick. You can hear how much that changed, right? Just with that. Yeah, I added some EQing on it too. I cut out that low end, we don't need it. I cut out a little bit of the high end, we don't need it. And I, you know, accented around the 1K mark in the midsection. It sounds great this way, brings out that character. So this is another loop that I used, the Cymatics Earth loop. This is an amazing loop. We also threw drip on it, but let's see what this sounds like. Nice, right? So I'm gonna show you guys the difference with and without what we did. We added a phaser, we added drip, and we added a parametric EQ. This one was heavily EQ'd. We took out a lot of the high end, a lot of the low end, accented some of the mid and low mids. But we also added drip. We put infinity on this bad boy, but we changed up the heat and the spice. We put open up and we put oppose on that bad boy. I'm still learning the plugin, but so far so good. We also threw a fruity phaser on there. We adjusted a little bit, did some things. Let's see what that sounds like with and without. Beautiful. So we also added some drums, right? 2 sets of drums out of Cymatic packs. I believe these were out of Chaos, Trap and 808 pack that they offered there. Let's check the first one. Fire. Second loop was this one here. Smooth. Then we also added some drum fills by Curtis King. This is out of the Tomfoolery pack. You can go get it still, I believe, but we used 2 sets of samples here. This is the first one. rude. It's just rude. And this is the second one. We're gonna skip over the vocals because we'll hear that at the end. But we also threw in a little sample by Curtis King. This is out of the Slap Experts pack. Fits it. It fits it perfectly. We threw in a swell here. Just took a crash out of a Cymatics pack, flipped it, did a little reverse on that bad boy, and then we took this crash here. Smooth. We sprinkled those in, and I believe this is another crash that we used. Yeah, just to accent. You know how that goes. This is the beat tag here. Got to throw that in there. We're gonna go through one more loop that we used. This one here, we normalized it, and we took the pitch up to around 400, and here's what we got. That is smooth. All right, so then we had to, put an R808 in there. This is what we came up with here. Yeah, that's fire. All right, so let's see what all that together sounds like in 3, 2, 1.
Thunder Chunky Beats.
And that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thunder Chunky Beats. That was getting to the money. If you guys enjoyed it, maybe consider dropping a subscribe so you don't miss the next video. If you didn't enjoy it, don't watch the next video, right? Anyways, that's a done deal, guys. I'm out.
I be getting to the money. Everybody like, yeah, everybody like, yeah. Think I'm getting too much money. Everybody like, yeah, everybody like, yeah, yeah. The same old bitches from the block. The same old bitches